fans are involved, that's what makes a difference. It's that sixth man on the ice. That's what a rivalry is. That's what like sports is, and it's the great thing about sports and being a fan.
The Toronto Maple Leafs have one of the biggest and most loyal fan bases in all of hockey, Leafs Nation. In Ottawa, the much younger Senators franchise has a following that continues to grow bigger with each passing year. But also growing bigger among Senators fans is the concern over how Leafs Nation has been invading Scotiabank Place when the two teams meet.
First thing when I think of a Leafs fan is there's just too many of them. To be honest, like we're in Ottawa, and like I said, it's frustrating to go to the rink and it's 50-50.
Could not say anything about the Sens that night. that's for sure. There was just so many Phaneuf jerseys, Caberlet jerseys, you name it.
They're getting abused in their own building.
From all those fans who just kept giving us the business all these years.
You guys said the Leafs are gonna win tonight.
Yeah!
And then they won it 5-4 in overtime. And I remember walking out of the rink. It was one of the most embarrassed I've ever been.
With only one game left in Ottawa this year between these two rivals, will Senators fans make the effort to take back their building?
I think at a certain point you gotta stand up and defend your house.
Well, I've been to one game. It was mostly Leafs fans. Yeah, they're chirping you all the time. They even chirp you after games if you're losing. We lost that night.
All Leafs for sure. It was awesome. It was like a home game, pretty much.
Well, it's nothing new for Ottawa, so it's not a shock or anything.
Frustrating to go to a game or listen to a game and hear the goal Leafs go.
Something that's building here. People that regularly go to the Senators games that are Senators fans are finding it a little bit annoying, maybe, to be almost run out of their own building. The crowds are getting rougher, I think a little bit drunker.
What really helped that rivalry was Ottawa probably losing 4 times in a row, because it made Ottawa hate Toronto so much.
F the Leafs! F the Leafs!
You know what? Nothing against the organization. I just really hate the obnoxious fans. That's really it. You know what? I've never attacked a Leaf fan. You know, that's not my thing. We just seem to be attacked all the time.
Ready, relax, the security's coming.
Yeah, let's go.
If those games aren't selling out, it opens the door for, and the season ticket base is not huge here, it opens the door for the Leafs to invade the building.
We're in the Sens arena, but like, go Leafs go was like being chanted the whole time. I think that's good for us. Like, that's not a bad thing. That just means we support the team hard. I think they should be a little more rowdy, if you ask me. I think Sens fans need a little more heart. They don't have the heart like the Leafs fans.
The captain getting booed in his own building. Daniel Alfredson has been kind of taking it here.
So much more passion for Leafs, for sure. Sens fans don't do that stuff. Just goes to show.
Like, I feel the people from my generation are real passionate fans. Like I said, as we go from generation to generation, we'll get stronger.
I mean, the people that lived here, they wanted those games because there was such an energy, and beating Toronto was so important, and beating Montreal was important. It still is. Now, there's people that are staying home, want to watch it in the comfort of their living room because they don't think it's very civil. For some people, they're, instead of standing up and fighting, they're going to stay home.
People complain it's 50-50, but that's a big reason. Like, if you're weak and you say, I don't want to hear the Leafs fan, like, you got to go in there and just out-cheer them. Like, imagine you as a Leafs fan in your rink. Would you like to hear the Go Sens go?
No, that never, ever happened. It never happened.
If there's a sense of pride here, then buy the tickets that are available, come in here, and if there's a majority of Senators fans here, then there's nothing to worry about.
I mean, every chance I get, I'm there yelling, just doesn't matter. Like, they got to know that they're not welcome in our building, even if there's only a few of us.
It's game day in the nation's capital. As fans pour into the home of the Senators on St. Patrick's Day, the atmosphere is electric.
Leafs suck!
Once again, Toronto fans came out loud, their cheers fueled by a 3-1 victory for the Maple Leafs. Although the turnout didn't quite change on this day, Senators fans remain optimistic about the future.
Like 10 to 20 years, it's gonna be a lot different. The games will be different, the atmosphere will be different, but for the time being, it is Leafs fans. It's always gonna be a 3-team town, but I think Ottawa will end up winning.